Alright guys, it's the TCPLive here, back here for another video. And I turned on ESPN today. I just turned on ESPN. First thing I see, Dwight Howard wants to be traded to the Brooklyn Nets. Now I know technically this is not really news because of the fact that, he said that he wanted to play with the Nets. He wanted to play with the Brooklyn Nets, and that Darren Williams might resign there. Of course, you need Dwight in order for him to resign in Brooklyn. Otherwise, he's gonna say, "Hey, Mark Cuban, give me a shitload of cash." Yeah, and then he goes and plays with the Mavericks. And it's like, oh, Jason Kidd, who? You know what I mean? But and also, of course, I'm sure you guys know, Lamar Odom is now back in LA. Yeah. Because the Kardashians had nothing to do with that, because they're like, oh, you know what, he needs to be back in LA, not with the Lakers, back with the Clippers. Yeah, so Lamar Odom's back with the Clippers, guys, for Mo Williams, who goes to Utah, and I believe the Mavericks get a few, the Mavericks get like a few draft picks and stuff, but and KG plans to re-sign with the Celtics, and I'm kind of iffy about that as a Celtics fan, just because of the fact, KG, he wants Ray Allen to be signed. Yours truly does not want Ray Allen to be signed, but, hey, KG pretty much kind of still has the type of deal. So, yes, the injuries are there, and it sucks, but, he still had a pretty decent season this year, so, and whatnot. In other words, if he was going to resign the Celtics, he was going to retire. So it was either that or he was going to retire. So, anyway, back to the Dwight Howard situation. Oh, my God. Freaking Dwight Howard, thank God he does say he wants to go with the Lakers. Because here's a problem if he goes to the Lakers. Can you imagine him and Kobe on the same freaking team? Like, seriously, Kobe's like, I want the ball. Dwight, I want the ball. It's like Shaq Jr. Like, seriously, like back in the day when Kobe, like freaking, Mike Brown is gonna feel like freaking Phil Jackson in that scenario. Gonna be like, I don't care who the hell has the ball, just freaking get me a win. Like, seriously, like, oh my God. Like, ugh. Like, what is Dwight Howard gonna get out of playing in Brooklyn? Like, seriously. Oh, I'm gonna be in a Jay-Z video. Like, oh my God. What does he see in Brooklyn? Alright, no one's cared. No offense to you Nets fans. I am sorry. But no one, ESPN, the media, does not care about the Nets. They haven't cared about the Nets in years. When was the last time they cared about the Nets? A long ass time ago. That was the last time they cared about the Nets. Because not many people these days care about the Nets. Do I necessarily care about the Nets? No, not really. It's just like, oh, you know what I mean? Anywho, so what do you guys think? I know I've made a video in the past about Dwight Howard and him wanting to be out and stuff. Obviously, Orlando, that's no secret and whatnot, but now he wants to go play. Now it's like, instead of saying, oh, I want to play in Brooklyn, or I want to play in Dallas, or I want to play in L.A. with the Lakers. Now it seems like he finally made one decision, one choice, one destination. The Brooklyn Nets. Oh my God. Okay. Obviously, if he goes to the Nets, obviously you're gonna get more fans in there because you're gonna get a new arena. You're gonna move to Brooklyn. You're gonna get the new jerseys. You already got the new logo that I'm not a huge fan of because it's just kind of, it's like you go to Microsoft Word and you take like 2 seconds to do that. Alright, that's my logo. Right there. It's just, ugh. But, anyway, you're going to get new fans. Obviously, the Nets are going to be shopping because they have so much room in the salary cap, thanks to, like, half their team being free agents, including former Chris Kardashian, a.k.a. Chris Humphries. So, yeah. Anywho, what do you guys think? Dwight Howard, the drama continues. Is he going to Brooklyn? Is he going to stay? Is he going to the Lakers? Where in the blue hell is Dwight Howard going to go? Anyway, that's it for me. Later, guys.